what's up, guys? I'm Luke.
Ainsley.
And we're
Queenie.
And we have a very special episode tonight. I've got a good friend of mine. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Wow, thank you, Luke. My name's Adrian.
All right.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, so we are going to be doing something very different on the show today. We may look different the next time you see us. We had a suggestion by a girl named Ray at Not Just Another Comic-Con to watch a movie called Killer Sofa. So we thought we might do something fun, and we each made a rule, all three of us, we have to take a tequila shot every time that something happens in the movie. So my rule is every time that the sofa eats somebody, I'm assuming it eats people, if it leaves any body parts, then we have to take a shot.
What if it doesn't eat people, though?
Well,
we'll have to rewind and do a different rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
Mine's going to be if a door is shut, we take a shot.
Like, is the door being shut? Or like it's just like if they pass by a door and it's shut, like this door?
No. It has to be shut.
Like there has to be a motion to shut it.
Right.
Okay. All right. And Ains?
Mine is every time someone dies.
Oh, God. All right. So we'll see you on the other side of this, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started with a shot. So here we go. Cheers. Cheers. Killer Sofa.
To
Scream
infinity
Queenie.
and beyond.
Let's do it.
So good.
And we're going to watch Killer Sofa now. All right. We did a little thing tonight where we all took shots. We made rules, and my rule was that every time somebody got eaten by the sofa, because I looked at like the little like image for the thing, and it looked like it had teeth and all that kind of stuff. Did not have teeth. Did not eat people. You know, for like the first half of the movie, I'm like, this is neither killer or a sofa, right? Because it's not. It was like a recliner. It was like, they even said on the description of it that it's a lazy boy recliner.
Yeah, but it was not American.
Well,
I was thinking, is Australia like a recliner sofa?
Yeah. Does anything that reclines is that?
Or New Zealand?
Yeah. We don't know.
I don't know.
But like, all right. So that was my rule. We had to switch it probably like 30 or 45 minutes in to go, well, nobody's getting eaten, so we got to do something. So if somebody got killed by the sofa and then there was body parts left over, there was an eyeball at some point, which is amazing. And your rule was?
If anybody dies.
And there were some people that died in the movie, although we thought there weren't going to at some point. And your rule was?
Well, my favorite rule, because we emptied the bottle on this rule, is that if a door shuts, you drink.
Well, and that's what happened. And there were multiple doors, car doors, shower doors,
closet doors.
Well, and we could have took more shots, right? If we were just like, it was
well,
like.
The bottle emptied itself.
Well, but like, if it was implied that doors shut, there were multiple doors that were implied that shut.
We didn't drink.
We didn't drink on those. But like at some point, we just had to switch to other drinks because like we were done with the tequila.
Right.
Anyways, so the story, Ainsley, is
a girl who a sofa or recliner gets obsessed with because she's connected to her grandmother, and the Dybbuk or demon was obsessed with
it's
her.
a Jewish evil spirit. Yeah. Gets obsessed with
her.
Yes. Francesca Smith, I think was her name in the movie.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that was. Like the things I liked about this movie was, first off, it never took itself seriously. Like if you were trying to like watch this and think you're going to be scared or whatever, no, it was extremely campy. Yeah. So like it was never like, I never expected it to be something it wasn't, you know? Like, well,
I saw it at the beginning. It's a comedy/horror.
Well, exactly. It's campy. Right. That's what Bruce Campbell, you know, that kind of shit, is what we are expecting out of this. We talked to Ray, who was our girl who mentioned it at Not Just Another Comic-Con, and she said, watch this. And she goes, it's so bad it's good, basically. And I would agree.
She
like
said she watched it with a bottle of wine.
Well, yeah.
Better than the tequila.
I mean, you just have to have alcohol to watch this. That's what you're saying. I did not feel like it wasted my time for an hour and 20 minutes of my time. Like, if I would have been expecting something to be a Saw movie or like Halloween or a slasher film or something, I wasn't expecting any of that out of this. What I expected was for it to be like it was almost like a parody of like horror films, right?
Yeah.
And so I really liked it. I think it was great that it didn't take itself seriously. I do think something that I didn't like about it, and I was talking to you guys earlier before we started filming this, was that I feel like they spent money in the wrong place on this. Like, they could have spent money on like the sofa tearing people apart and stuff. Instead they spent it on like going back and like some Back to the Future stuff or whatever, right? I mean, like, they were trying to do something where these people, there was a Jewish gentleman there who was trying to be a rabbi and stuff, and
he had the gift.
Yeah, which was like
it was the backstory.
Yeah, which was like he could go back in time, he could see what happened with the evil spirit, the Jewish evil spirit, and all this stuff. Like, they could have, like, even if they didn't put that in there, right? Like, if he just would have said, you know, my father was a rabbi, I'm trying to be a rabbi, and I can feel this going on in the past, and they would have put more into the gore of it, I feel like I would have been a little bit more pleased with it. That's just me. So, Adrian, what did you like about it?
I mean, it's a movie that pretty much describes itself.
Yeah.
With comedy horror.
Yeah.
There's some gore in it. There's some parts in it you just want to laugh at.
Yeah.
That's okay. I was like, is it okay if I laugh here? I just decided, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just laugh.
Yeah.
But overall, I think the story followed itself.
Yeah.
And you got what it was trying to tell you.
Definitely.
That there's something more to this sofa. It's not just the sofa. It's something coming into the sofa that affects the people around it. And what I liked about it is they opened it up to a sequel.
Oh, definitely. Definitely there's the end.
There's more to it. This doesn't end with this movie. There's something that could come out of it because of the way it ended, and I like that. I like how they don't just end it where you know everything. There's more to come.
Definitely. And so, what did you like about the movie?
I said it was fun, it was campy, and silly.
All right. So, what did you?
Silly.
Yeah. What did you not like about the movie? Okay.
I did not like how so many doors closed. It's hard to appreciate a movie that crosses comedy and horror.
Well, and you, to be honest, you're not a horror fan, right? Like, you don't watch horror films on the reg, right? Like, Aidan and I, we watch horror films a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
But if I do watch a horror movie, I just want to be scared out of my pants. And this wasn't one that did that. It was one that just told a story that I could enjoy.
Yeah. It was
nothing wrong with that.
It was fun. It also, like, we've talked before about, like, being considered in the horror genre, and it can be. Like, I think it checks off the things I need to be considered in the horror genre. What do you like about it? Besides all the closed doors.
Besides all the closed doors, I mean, it was cheesy in parts. That's all.
Well, so this is what I'm gonna give this movie, because I feel like it was okay. I'm not even gonna start. I'm gonna let our guest start first. I'm gonna give him on the screen counter. We do it out of 5, brother. And so you tell us what you think is gonna be out of 5 screams.
5 screams, and the scream count means, like, I'm just terrified, right?
Well, at the top 5. I mean, it's
right.
It's a good movie, regardless. Like, it's not even about being terrified. It's like, it was a good movie.
I'm gonna give it, I think, a 2.
Yeah.
A 2.
in my mind, that's what I'm thinking too. That's at the end of the day, what I was thinking is, doesn't really waste my time.
I wouldn't tell people to like lose their jobs in college to watch this.
Yeah, but like
at the same time, like,
but we're
looking for something to watch. You could watch this.
Well, on a Saturday night, like if you're just hanging out with some friends, which is what I'm doing. Like,
right.
You know, you guys are my best friends, and we're sitting here hanging out.
You could watch this and be entertained.
I think that this does check all the lists. I also think that it was not an extreme waste of my time. I hung out with a couple of my friends. We had some drinks. We had a good time. We had conversations. We did all that stuff. And I think I'm gonna go 2.5 screens is what I'm gonna give this.
2.5.
Yeah.
I didn't know a half was possible.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. 2.5 screens. Is that?
I still give it 2.
Anyways, so we're doing that, and so we get.
2.5 as well.
All right, so we all give it 2.5 screens. Adrian gives it 2, our guest, and if you guys like this episode tonight, where we're doing tequila shots and we are trying to have a good time and watch like a really like.
Oh, what if we could get 2.5 stars or likes? That would be wonderful.
I would love 2,500 likes or 2,500 likes or 2.5, whatever. We would love for you guys to like and share and to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because that's what we're always trying to do. Not for our benefit, but we want to create a community, because we know there's not a lot of that stuff out there for people to be talking about the fact that they like horror stuff. And Ainsley and I have been horror fans for a long time. We've been watching horror stuff for a long time, and we talk about horror stuff quite a bit, and we just wanted to share that with other people. At the end of the day, I'm Luke.
I'm Ainsley.
Who is this guy? Oh, hey, I'm Adrian.
Yeah, and we are
Scream Queenie.
and we will catch you guys next time. Peace.
Kiss him.
Bye.